Okay, so guys, today we're going to have a look at factorisation, which is the opposite of expansion. We're just going to through a number of steps that you can go through when you're trying to factorise in a term. That is, pull out common factors within it when there's a multiple term expression. So step one is you always need to check for common factors when you're looking at expressions. So we'll just go through a couple examples. So with this expression, so a common factor between two is 4. 4 goes into both these terms, and also x is in both terms. So you can pull 4x at the front of the brackets, and within the brackets you're left with 2x to make 8x squared plus y. So expanding that out would be 8x squared plus 4xy. Have a go at this example yourself, guys. So you got 3xy plus 6x squared y squared plus 3x. So this one is a 3 expression term, but the threshold. All right, so if you had to go at this, looking at these 3 terms, you see the common factor between all is 3, and you can also see that there's x in each term. While there's y in 2 terms, there's not y in this third term, so it's not a common factor between all, so it's left out. So you've got y plus 3xy squared, and then 3x is plus 1. So expanding that out, you get 3xy plus, sorry, that would be a 2, unfortunately. So that's why you need to check your answers. Yep, so 3xy plus 6x squared y squared plus 3x. So that works out there. I'll just bring up the draw function again. Okay, now moving on to a bit more complicated one, we've got 4 terms in expression. So what you can do, looking at this, you can see there's no common factor between all 4. There's x is in 3s, but not in the 4th. What you can do is you can split it down the middle and do factors between 2. Okay, so looking at this first part, you've got x squared as a common factor outside of x plus 4. And looking at the second expression, you can see that -3 is a common factor, and what's left is x, sorry, that should be minus 12, x plus 4. Okay, so now looking at these 2 terms, you can see there's 2 terms here. X squared and minus 3 isn't a common factor, but the x plus 4 is a common factor. So you can pull that out the front, x plus 4 of the whole expression, then what you're left with is x squared minus 3. So if you expand that all out, x plus 4 times x squared is x squared outside of x plus 4. X plus 4 times by -3 is -3 times by x plus 4. So that is factorising this original expression. So another example could be, we'll go with x cubed plus 4x plus 2x plus 8. The answer to that one is x squared plus 2 side of x plus 4. I want you to see if you can get to that answer, and we'll talk about it in class. Okay. Now the final one, morally most common we'll come by, is factorising quadratics of the form x squared plus bx plus c. Okay, so where there are 2 factors, you need to find one that multiplies to give c and adds together to give b. So that might be a bit confusing, but it'll come back pretty quick once we do an example. We've got x squared plus 9x plus 18. So what I like to do there is just put an a there and there. What adds to give 9 and multiplies together to give 18? You'll find adds to give 9, multiplies, so 3 and 6 add together to give 9 and multiply together to give 18. So x plus 3 and x plus 6. And if you expand that back out, you get x squared plus 6x plus 3x, which is plus 9x, plus 18. Okay, what about a different one? We've got x squared minus 25. Want to have a crack at that, see how it's a bit different. We're just going to stop this and go to a part 2 for you guys.